Over here! He's over here! All right, stay where you are!
This is interesting. But this type of blade cannot use Gondrive.
Come on, everyone modifies items. Gotta have a little edge, right?
Well then, if everyone's doing it, I'll just get everyone to confess to me. Only fools take pride in cheating the system. These characters violated the rules by disregarding the user consent agreement for the world, rules which all of us have agreed to. In accordance with these bylaws, these player characters will be deleted and their player IDs will be banned from the system.
Violated the rules? I just got caught for an item modification.
And that girl at the end, she just modified the color of her clothing to stand out a bit.
Oh, seriously?
Oh, come on, who bothers to read the user consent agreement? That's just plain stupid!
To think there's such impudence in the world. We, the Order of Cerulean Knights, believe that the majority of users honor the user consent agreement and read it thoroughly so as to understand its purpose when they play. Showtime! If you're lucky, you might just escape deletion! Release! Evil will always be destroyed, as they say. Your attention! It is my sincere hope that this unfortunate event will not have to happen again. I hope you all understand. That is all.
This is bad. Those Cerulean Knights are serious. They're not playing around. No mercy.
Seems like with even a minor violation, there isn't even a slim chance of being let off.
Which means it'll only be a matter of time.
Until what?
Until they come for Shugo and his bracelet. Because it violates the CC Corporation guidelines.
You mean it's not just a rare item?
Fortunately, the Cerulean Knights didn't see Shugo using the bracelet's powers against that monster. But if he's discovered with it, he'll be summarily deleted like we saw today, and our rescue of Reina will be...
Master!
Oh, Shugo.
Do you think he heard us?
And I'll keep this conversation short. Just lay low and don't do anything that will attract attention.
You think we can find Reina just by sitting around here?
Shugo.
Do you really think those knights will find Reina if we just leave it up to them?
Don't, Shugo, come back!
If you guys won't help me, then I guess I'll have to find Reina by myself.
Shugo! Shugo!
Shugo!
Shugo!
Are you all right?
I thought I told him not to attract attention.
And this is concerning the missing players, correct?
Yes, sir.
That responsibility was given to the Cerulean Knights, was it not?
With all due respect, their methods are far too violent. If this continues, the users will begin to abandon the world.
Do you know of another way?
From its creation, the world was designed as a place for users to have fun, but no longer.
You have a distasteful tendency to shield the users from reality. You have demonstrated that a fine player does not necessarily make a fine administrator. There are times when an administrator must be harsh. Perhaps you should learn from Kamui's example. That is all.
Lord Balmung, Like those executives said, maybe this incident is better left to the Cerulean Knights after all.
Did Kamui tell you to say that? How can I trust you?
Of course you can. I'm completely loyal to you, Lord Balmung.
You're Kamui's love now, aren't you?
That's all a big misunderstanding. Lord Balmung, where are you going?
To find the missing players on my own.
Wait! I'll find her, no matter what stands in my way. Darn it! Just another normal one. Not this one either.
Shugo's really getting strong, isn't he?
The power of love and their sibling bond. His heart is driving him to help find his sister. Brotherly love is giving him the strength.
With that last one, I think he just leveled up.
How wonderful to see the wisdom passed on from master to student.
Hear, hear. Before you go adventuring, make sure to save your progress. Or else you'll wish you had.
Darn it!
Hear, hear.
Looks like he's back.
Yeah, he's been randomly going out on his own.
He's just trying to lure out one of our modified monsters. Just like last time.
Well, since he's inviting us, shall we accept?
But don't forget those stupid knights are milling around.
Yeah, it's a bad idea right now. If CC Corporation catches wind of what we're doing, we're history.
Hear, hear. Attention! Hey, everyone! If you haven't saved here, you'd better.
Katsuyuki is calling. What's wrong?
Black Rose, Reina has apparently awakened.
That's impossible.
You're kidding!
Really?
That's her, all right.
But how can...
Was there some kind of defect in the software?
No way. I wrote it just the way I was told to. I'll go check it out. It's gotta be a mistake.
And after all of that, I'm back where I started. You appear to be correct. It seems like this place is basically constructed like a normal area. It's sort of like a regular dungeon, but without the monsters and the lighting. Have you figured out where this place is yet?
The fact that I am but a shadowed existence would mean that we are cut off from the world, or at least its main servers. But I can still communicate with you.
It's like we're connected to the world, but somehow still far away. If we could only find some kind of clue in this place.
What has the illegal player character been saying under interrogation?
Well, he keeps babbling about being an innocent victim. He keeps saying it's not his fault, it's not his fault.
It's not my fault! It's not my fault! It's not like I'm just because I want to be! I'm a victim, I tell you! I was just trying to log out and return back to my normal self, but I can't! No matter what I try, this is as close to normal as I can get. When I was turned into a fish last time, things went back to normal quickly. My ravishing beauty has been lost forever.
What do you find so funny?
I think he's crying, Kamui.
This is all Kunasaki's fault! Because he used some sort of technique called a data drain on...
Did you say data drain? Tell me more about this Kunisaki and his weapon.
Okay, anything you want. Kunasaki's real name is Shugo Kunasaki. He's just called Shugo here. He looks like this!
Where have I seen that face?
He was with Lord Balmung and that modified monster.
This has become very interesting.
Could this really be Aura?
Thank goodness! You're not a shadow, huh? You're real!
Yeah.
So you have to tell me, how did you find this place? And what area is this? And what root town are we connected to?
I don't really know. I just snuck onto my brother's PC and then all of a sudden I wound up here.
Great, where is he then? Is your brother nearby?
Well,
Hey, wait a second!
Aura is there. She must have been the one who woke up Reina.
Did you say Aura?
Did you forget? She's the one that gave Shugo the bracelet.
Oh, that's right.
So what should we do?
Hang on a sec. I'll make contact with her. There's trouble. Something unexpected has happened.
Understood.
Hey, come on, wake up!
If I can access this child's logs and data files, I may be able to find some clues for you.
That's great!
Hayato! Log out right now! She's trying to read our data!
Right.
Oh, come back! Oh, can't you see I'm stuck here? Did you learn anything?
JP.
Huh?
JP server. It means that we're inside the world's Japanese server.
Japan.
Man, it's time for a break. Huh?
Here, here! You should save before you go out adventuring, or you'll be sorry later.
You are Shugo Kunisaki, are you not?
All right! So did you find Reina?
In the name of the Cerulean Knights, you, Shugo Kunisaki, are being taken into custody under suspicion of illegal tampering with data.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard! I thought you were searching for who kidnapped my sister!
And you are the prime suspect!
What?
Take him in!
I return to the world after all this time, and I find the streets ruled by a pack of gangsters calling themselves knights. How wretched are these times.
We are the Cerulean Knights, and we act in the name of justice within the world! Do you mock us?
Just as you say. There is much for us to discuss if you intend to speak to me about justice.
Raging Plasma!
Are you hurt?
Aren't you?
Just a man who was once called a knight. Now just leave this to me and run. You who know nothing of justice, blindly waving your swords about. False knights indeed. Now you will feel the power of true justice!
Data Train!
Not bad, kid.
I think it's time for us to get out of here.
So, the scarecrows have friends. This is gonna be fun.
Reinforce the protection around that area there. Then that will make Aura disappear.
Got it.
But how do I do that? I've never done that before.
This time, we're going to create a strengthening program to give us a boost in points. We'll begin as soon as that's done.
Roger.
Hey, isn't that...
It can't be.
Yeah, from what I hear, years ago he was known throughout the world as a legendary warrior.
Silver Knight.
That's strange. From back here, he doesn't look that skinny to me.
Silver Knight. He did say Sliver Knight.
Oh, sorry about that.
Did you know him?
Any longtime player would know the Great Silver Knight. A legend. There used to be a group known as the Crimson Knights. He was their captain, loyal to the end.
Your attention! The one before you has defied us. He also assisted in the escape of an illegal. For this, he will now be deleted, and his ID will be banned.
To think that you are their leader now, the end is near. Those who stand above others must have noble ideals along with the most noble intentions. Anyone that cannot manage the will of the masses is not fit to serve as leader of knights. You say you're punishing someone for standing up to you? That kind of justice is a lie.
We are an official section of the CC Corporation. If that's a problem for you, well then don't play.
You mean you'll kill us all? It's an insult to call that justice. You are silencing the players through mass murder. Remember this. Those who call themselves knights must not hide behind a shield of false justice. If you forget that, you are nothing but an empty shell.
Urgent? Emergency? What's the problem? I'm quite busy today.
Perhaps busy searching for the missing players. Does that surprise you? We have had a report from your underling.
Reiki.
I do believe that I had assigned the missing persons case to the Cerulean Knights, did I not?
But then...
It would seem that administrating does not suit you, Lord Balmong. As of this moment, you will be removed from the system administration staff. Your powers as an administrator will be revoked and transferred to another department. You may return to the world as one of its players, and simply enjoy it as a hobby from this day onward. That is all.
Is it true about Balmung?
Yes. He remains with the CC Corporation, but...
I would have liked to have used the discovery of his involvement with Shugo as a reason to delete him myself. Ah well, he can't do any harm as a simple user. And you're no innocent either, selling out your own superior to the company.
Hey, I'm not being paid by Lord Balmung for all the work I do around this place. Besides, I'm your boyfriend now, aren't I?
To the back! Search around the back!
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. We didn't find anyone.
Yeah, well, the search is going on through every area. It's just a matter of time before he's caught.
Yeah, we'll get him.
From the data I collected, I have determined a place in the world where access is possible. That is, if we use this.
To get back.
This mail must reach Shugo.
Okay.
If the mail does get through safely, then your brother should be able to trace it to reach this area.
Got it! What's wrong, Aura?
The protection in this area, it's strengthening. Hurry! Send the mail!
Okay. All right, Shugo, receive this!
Raina!